Ole Gunnar Solskjær was originally viewed as the prime candidate to return to Manchester United, reprising a role he first took on an interim basis from December 2018 to March 2019, during which he oversaw an impressive turnaround, winning 14 of his first 19 games and securing a famous Champions League comeback against Paris Saint-Germain before being appointed permanent manager until his dismissal in November 2021, amid a poor run of form that included heavy defeats to rivals like Liverpool and Manchester City. However, in a surprising twist, Michael Carrick has now edged ahead as the frontrunner for the interim head coach position, following positive face-to-face talks with club executives, including representatives from Ineos. This shift comes despite Solskjaer's deep emotional ties to the club as a legendary player and his readiness to step in. As reports indicate, Carrick's recent managerial experience and calm demeanor have swayed decision-makers like CEO Omar Barada and technical director Jason Wilcox. Carrick's emergence as the favorite can be attributed to several key factors. Unlike Solskjaer, who has been out of club management since his United exit and had a brief, underwhelming stint at Molde in Norway before exploring other opportunities, Carrick has built a solid coaching resume in recent years. He has been at the helm of Middlesbrough since October 2022, transforming them from a championship side, flirting with relegation, to consistent playoff contenders. In his first full season, he guided them to the playoffs, and by 2026, he has reportedly elevated their playing style with a possession-based approach that emphasizes midfield control and defensive solidity, earning praise for developing young talents and achieving results on a modest budget. Sources close to the negotiations highlighted Carrick's familiarity with the Premier League's demands, combined with his lack of insistence on a permanent role, allowing United flexibility for a long-term appointment in the summer, has made him a more appealing short-term option. Additionally, his prior interim spell at United in 2021, where he managed 3 games unbeaten, including a Champions League victory over Villarreal and a draw at Chelsea, demonstrated his ability to steady the ship during crises without the baggage of Solskjaer's previous failures at the club. Fan sentiment on social platforms also leans toward Carrick for his understated leadership and understanding of the United way, with many noting he won't demand extensive January transfers or staff overhauls, making him a cost-effective and low-risk choice amid the club's ongoing restructuring. Looking deeper into Carrick's career provides further context on why he's seen as a viable candidate. As a player, Carrick was a midfield maestro who joined Manchester United from Tottenham Hotspur in 2006 for £18.6 million, going on to make 464 appearances and scoring 24 goals over 12 seasons. He was instrumental in Sir Alex Ferguson's later successes, winning 5 Premier League titles, the 2008 Champions League, where he started in the final against Chelsea, the 2017 Europa League under Jose Mourinho, 3 League Cups, and an FA Cup. Carrick, known for his composure on the ball, exceptional passing range, and ability to dictate tempo, often compared to a deep-lying playmaker, earned 34 England caps and was praised by teammates like Cristiano Ronaldo, who once predicted he'd become a top manager due to his tactical intelligence. Retiring in 2018 due to a heart condition, he transitioned seamlessly into coaching, serving as an assistant under Mourinho 2018 and then Solskjaer in 2018 to 2021, where he focused on tactical drills and player development. His Middlesbrough tenure has seen him implement a 4-2 to 3-1 formation that prioritizes build-up from the back, yielding a win rate of around 45% and notable cup runs, including a Carabao Cup semi-final appearance. This hands-on experience contrasts with Darren Fletcher's more administrative background as technical director since 2021, where he's overseen youth development but lacks extensive senior managerial exposure beyond his current caretaker stint. Berrada and Wilcox are prioritizing a swift appointment to afford the new coach maximum preparation time ahead of the high-stakes Manchester derby against City at Old Trafford on Saturday, a fixture that could define the interim period given United's precarious league position and recent FA Cup exit. The duo aims to stabilize the team amid a turbulent season following the sacking of Ruben Amorim, and they believe Carrick's club legend status could galvanize the dressing room without the potential awkwardness of Solskjær reuniting with players like Harry Maguire and Bruno Fernandes, whom he managed during his previous tenure. This development follows Darren Fletcher's admission that he's been left in the dark regarding his immediate future as United's caretaker manager. After overseeing a disappointing FA Cup third-round defeat to Brighton on Sunday, where defensive lapses and missed opportunities highlighted ongoing squad issues. That loss marked his second game in temporary charge, following a resilient but ultimately frustrating Premier League draw at Burnley last Wednesday, where United twice led but failed to hold on. Fletcher, a former midfielder who won 5 Premier Leagues and a Champions League during his 12-year playing career at United in 2003 to 2015, has expressed preparedness to continue if asked, with reports suggesting he could assist Carrick in a supporting role alongside another incoming coach. In my view, Michael Carrick is indeed the right man for Manchester United in this interim capacity. His proven track record at Middlesbrough shows he can implement modern, progressive tactics while fostering a positive team environment, qualities sorely needed at a club plagued by inconsistency and low morale. As a United icon who embodies the club's values of resilience and intelligence, he could provide the steady hand required to navigate the remainder of the season, potentially securing European qualification without the distractions of a high-profile ego. That said, this should be a bridge to a more ambitious permanent hire in the summer. Carrick's strengths lie in development and stability, not necessarily the cutthroat demands of title chasing at the elite level. If backed properly, he could surprise skeptics and lay foundations for future success, much like his understated playing style often did on the pitch.